Oh, step out!
Over here, we'll deal with that.
Your friend who owns the car is out of town?
Yes, she is.
What about the dog?
That's my dog.
Who has the keys to the...
Hey, get the back!
No,
Get on the
Have you ever encountered someone who seems to thrive on chaos and confrontation? Meet Karen, the ultimate troublemaker who just can't help but stir the pot wherever she goes. In today's video, we'll dive into the outrageous moments of Karen's antics, showcasing her wildest encounters caught on camera. If you don't like this video, please give it a like and comment below. Let's dive in. On April 12, 2024, law enforcement officers responded to a report of a burglary at a vacant rental property. Upon arrival, officers discovered a 20-year-old woman inside the home, claiming she had a lease for the property. The situation quickly escalated as officers assessed the validity of her claims, leading to her arrest for suspected fraud.
Property. This home is supposed to be vacant, so we just need them ejected out of the home and have them trespass, arrested, whatever we need to do.
What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to move your truck down over to where that blue vehicle is, so you're out of the way of everything we need to do.
Property. This home is supposed to be vacant, so we just need them ejected out of the home and have them trespass, arrested, whatever we need to do.
What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to move your truck down over to where that blue vehicle is, so you're out of the way of everything we need to do. There's already one back there, so yeah, we already got a guy back there. No, go back there and each hold a corner. Yeah. Santana, coming to.
As officers approached the scene, they found the woman and two men inside the home, all claiming to have moved in after paying $4,800 for a lease. However, the property owner had reported the home as vacant, indicating a clear disconnect between their claims and the legal ownership of the property. Upon questioning, the woman maintained she had a lease signed just the day before, but her timeline began to unravel. The officers noted discrepancies in her story, particularly regarding the timeline of her alleged move-in date, which she claimed occurred 2 days prior to the lease signing.
Oh, step out!
Handcuff her.
Whoa. Can we not talk?
No,
I live here.
No. Step out. Hands in the air. Walk this way. Step out. Come on.
What's going on?
Everything will be explained later.
Please be silent.
I'll move, okay?
What's going on?
Who's got an extra set of cuffs? Don't move. Put this hand on top of your head.
Can we talk?
We go talk now. Just give me a minute.
Right, can we talk, please?
Can you give me a minute?
All right, my bad. All right.
Calm down. We're gonna talk.
All right. I'm just saying, my girl, you guys, like, come on. What's going on, bro?
All right, take him.
Yep.
You're coming in. Super quick turnaround.
Yeah, man. I would have read you something.
During the interrogation, the woman admitted to having communicated with a stranger on Facebook Marketplace who allegedly provided her with a code to access the home. The officers expressed skepticism about her narrative, noting that it was suspicious for someone to gain access multiple times before actually signing a lease. The woman insisted that she had sent money via cash to this unknown individual, raising red flags about the legitimacy of the transaction.
Who are these gentlemen that you're here with?
My boyfriend and the other is my boyfriend's brother.
Boyfriend, brother. Okay.
How'd you get access to that?
We had a code. We had someone text us the code, and we had given them $4,800 for the
Somebody text you the code.
Yes, it was through text me, because I don't have a service phone right now. So I just sent him through the text me number, and he gave me the code for it, and we came in, and he said we were good to go, and those were these papers.
Okay. And then you couldn't get access to a home that's done by a company. Where happened to the original door handle and all that stuff? Where'd that go?
I don't know. I had left to go get my stuff, and then the door handle was gone.
So, who took it?
I don't know.
You should. Your name's on the paperwork, not anybody else's here.
Yes, I do understand that. But I had left to go get the rest of my stuff before, and then I came back and I noticed the doorknob was different, and I didn't think anything of it.
You didn't bother to talk to anybody about that?
Faced with these penalties of fines and potential jail time, particularly if there are aggravating factors such as
I
previous.
got it from my parents.
So your parents gave you cash. And where are your parents? And
No problem.
how did you get the cash from your parents?
They had direct deposit and then I cashed it out.
So when did you start moving in?
I started moving in about 2 days ago.
How much? 3?
2.
2?
Yeah.
So lease was signed yesterday. How'd you move in 2 days ago? Don't you think that's suspicious? It says right there,
Yeah.
4/11. Today's the 12th, and you moved in the day before you started to sign your lease. That
So they
seems
said
suspicious to
we
me.
could just go ahead and start moving in and we'll sign the lease later. I was like, okay, sounds good.
Okay. So how can we get you to get this access to your account to prove that you got money out?
I can find it through my transaction on the.
All right. Well, let's work on that real quick. I'm gonna uncuff you. Don't go anywhere. Do anything stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I need you to find it.
Use your phone.
Whose are these?
Yes.
I'm going through it every day trying to find it. I cannot find it. I'm already in March 7th.
Okay, so you don't know. You can tell me your account doesn't show the withdrawal of how much money?
It was supposed to be 4,800.
4,800, but it doesn't show it at all.
You can look too.
What about the communication between you and the guy who sold you the house?
It's on the text screen. Text on here, go. This is part of the conversation, and then the other part is on my boyfriend's phone.
This is communication between her and the guy who sent her the lease, right? Who sent her this? Is the person who sent her the lease.
Okay. So his bank statement.
She can't.
Why?
That's sure.
I was looking for, I even got March 7th, and I still couldn't find it.
Okay. Here's the deal, kid. Right now, you have nothing to prove other than this, which doesn't prove anything for me that you didn't just concoct. Have you accessing this house 4 times?
Yes.
Or trying to get codes 4 times, one at 4 in the morning, all the way up to I think 9 in the morning yesterday. So again, these are not adding up if he's providing you with a code.
He provided me with one code, and then we had to leave to go grab our stuff, and then we texted him and asked him for the code again, and he said to go to the invitation home.
When did he provide you with this code?
It was,
Is it on any message?
it's on my boyfriend's message.
It's on your boyfriend's message.
Yes, through the text now, because we all don't have service right now.
I gotta find this on his phone, or is this gonna be another rabbit hole that you're making me go down before we get to the truth?
No, it should be on his phone.
The officer's investigation revealed that the woman had attempted to enter the property without legitimate authority, which constitutes trespassing, a violation of both criminal and civil law. He explained to her that her lack of evidence supporting her claims, combined with her inconsistent story, would have serious legal repercussions.
Towards the street too, like towards over here. Like, you know, damn, you never sweep that. Like, what are you doing? And all of a sudden, they want to be sweeping stuff on the ground. It's down the street. Like, yours funny. The HOA gonna lose their mind when they see this.
Yep.
I think forever.
What are they like trying to do?
Huh?
What are they trying to figure out?
That true?
I don't know. Would you mind writing down your story on a piece of paper? A hand sworn written statement stating the
Okay.
Put your name right here in this grid line. Then below that, write down how this all transpired. If this is all true, go ahead and sign here in this gray box.
Yo, you the oh my god. Yo, Earl, Babel, Jamie, Oliver, it's done. Done.
Because it would come back to the realtor assigned to this house.
He just said, thank you for inquiring about this address. It is still available.
Okay.
And I was like, and I saw the address. I was like, oh, okay, that's the place I applied to. So I texted him back.
All right. Can you prove any of this? Is there any proof that what you're telling me is true?
It's all on the phone. That's the only thing they didn't do it off my phone originally. Because I was trying to
So
find
what did
other
you
things.
show us? What was that?
That was me trying to get a hold of him because he stopped replying to my
That
boyfriend.
looks like Facebook.
That was through text now.
That was text now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You're being placed under arrest. Okay? Do you understand? I don't believe anything you're saying. You've already lied once. Now you're lying again. Okay? And you're not even out any money on it. So nobody just lets people stay without paying, especially renting. That's like guaranteed. You pay first month's, last month's rent. So I don't believe a word you're saying. I think that you try to get in here for here. We'll deal with that.
Your friend who owns the car is out of town?
Yes,
What about the dog?
that's my dog.
Who has the keys to the...
The woman's actions potentially violated several laws, most notably those concerning fraud and trespassing. Under California Penal Code Section 484, which outlines theft and fraud, individuals can face penalties including fines and imprisonment for obtaining property under false pretenses. The specific penalties can vary depending on the amount involved, but given the $4,800 in question, this could escalate to felony charges, which may include a prison sentence of up to 3 years. Additionally, according to New Mexico Penal Code, this can vary penalties of fines and potential jail time, particularly if there are aggravating factors involved such as previous convictions. How about we take a look at the next situation and see what grabs our interest? On May 29, 2023, law enforcement officers responded to a call regarding a domestic disturbance in a residential area. Upon arrival, they encountered a chaotic scene involving 2 individuals, the suspect, who had been holding a knife, and the victim, who reportedly sustained injuries. This article details the events leading up to the arrest, the subsequent legal proceedings, and the applicable laws violated during this incident.
No, get on the ground! Get on the... No, 16, get in the tail! You get back!
Get on the ground! You're about to get tased!
No!
Get on the ground right now!
You know what?
Get on the ground! Sir, get on the... Stay on the ground! Roll on your stomach!
Upon arrival at the scene, officers observed the suspect, a man in his 30s, behaving erratically. He was ordered to the ground multiple times, but initially resisted, claiming he was trying to comply. Officers quickly identified that the suspect had a knife on his person, which he had previously brandished at the victim during an altercation.
That's really f***ing stupid. Really stupid. 1 detained, Central. You're gonna stay right there.
In the course of the confrontation, the suspect expressed suicidal ideation, indicating that he wanted the officers to shoot him. After an unsuccessful attempt to subdue him verbally, officers deployed a taser, which proved ineffective. So the situation escalated, prompting one officer to physically restrain the suspect with a kick, which caused the knife to be dislodged. The suspect was then handcuffed and secured.
Okay, so
The one in the
I
back
talked
right there.
to one of the cops on Flagler Avenue. Okay, and I said, you know what, she needs to go home. And what I did was I got her.
Didn't hit him. Was ineffective. Okay. You hurt anywhere, man?
I am
Where?
just hitting the sidewalk.
Okay, you ever got any cuts on you or anything like that?
I don't know. I rolled over. I mean,
Maybe it's this elbow here and then the other side.
I'm gonna start getting some paperwork.
I'm burning up. I am burning up here.
Okay.
If you can at least put me on the grass, please.
All right. Can you stand up if I assist you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and
Okay.
stand up, and then we'll sit you down on the grass.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Walk over here to the grass. Watch your foot.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Go ahead and sit down on the grass.
All right, thank you.
All right. So what caused us to be called today? Why were you guys arguing or whatever? What was going on?
The victim was later identified as the suspect's girlfriend, who had visible lacerations to her face. Officers noted that she appeared intoxicated and had been drinking prior to the incident. The suspect claimed that the altercation stemmed from a verbal dispute and denied causing the victim's injuries, suggesting instead that she was crazy.
Well, they didn't come here.
They didn't come
don't-
here?
No, sir. Me and her were on the beach today.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to look at you. Can you see me? I mean,
I can see it. What happened when you guys got home today?
Oh,
What started all of this to happen?
she.
Us getting called.
Sir, I'm telling you right now. She just like is crazy about it. Yeah.
So she went crazy?
I'm
How
just
did she
telling
go
you.
crazy?
I'm just telling you seriously.
Just want to let you know.
Okay. It's
Got him on the ground.
I talked to you guys really. I thought it was even you maybe. You know?
Yeah, thanks. Hey, Trey.
Yeah, sir.
The kick, was it like a front kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a front kick. Like chest area?
In the back.
Back? On the back.
What happened today? I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm not going to give you another chance to talk to me.
Okay.
I want to know specifically what occurred when you guys got home today from the beach that caused law enforcement to be called.
She called them.
Why?
That's what she does. Okay.
Why? Did you do anything to cause her to want to
no,
do that?
sir. No, I didn't. Okay?
No. So she just called the police and is making
she
things
did,
up?
She said that, and I said, you know what? If you're doing that, okay. And I came outside then. I did come outside.
So did you guys ever get into a physical altercation?
No.
No?
No.
How did
And
she
I'm
get
sure
cuts
she
on
would
her
say
face?
that. Oh, you know what? She'll always probably say that, but no, never.
Okay, so as far as you're concerned, this was a verbal altercation between both of you?
Yes.
Okay. So nothing happened.
How much have you had to drink today? I don't want you to tell me nothing. I want you to tell me the truth so I know where we stand. How much have you had?
You know what? All right. I need help. Then.
We're getting you help.
I need help.
You need help from the alcohol? So you've had a lot to drink today.
Yeah, I have.
So you need some help. Okay.
I do. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll
And
let them know that.
It's hurting too. Right.
The handcuffs are hurting?
It's hurting. Yeah.
Okay. How much do you think you had to drink, bud? Just so I have an idea.
You know what? I've done.
Is it beer or like vodka or something?
Oh no! Listen, I don't do drugs.
That's fine. Tase?
No, I'm telling you, I don't do drugs.
I'm not saying you do, but you've had some alcohol today?
Yes.
Like it starts to lock up. All right. And on the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
So I did do alcohol in this.
Okay. All right, no problem.
You have a tube? Like a knife tube?
You know what?
Someone wants to grab this knife.
Yeah, brother. Got it.
All right, man. So I'm Corporal Huntefeld with the police department, all right? I'm the one investigating the use of force. Okay, the taser deployment when he kicked you. What happened today?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean,
No,
you got tased, you got kicked. So I'm trying to figure out what happened today. Why did the officer tase you? Do you know why he tased you?
I don't know why.
Know
No,
why?
I don't.
What was up with this knife in your hand?
I don't know.
When you went through that door, did you see that officer?
No.
Okay. Did you say anything to the officer? Did he say anything to you? No. So you just kept walking away, and that was it.
Officer, I'm talking to you.
I know. You're talking to me. Okay. All right.
Calls back. They need us.
All right, we'll do.
The suspect was ultimately arrested and transported to the hospital for evaluation before being taken to jail. During the police investigation, it was revealed that the suspect had been drinking heavily, which may have contributed to his aggressive behavior.
They're still flashing. I'm going to that. Lean on the car. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, kill me? Nothing? No more knives?
9 Bravo 10 Central.
9 Bravo 10.
In the wake of the incident, the suspect faced several charges, including assault with a deadly weapon, Florida Statute 784.021. This charge involves the use of a weapon, in this case, a knife, to threaten or inflict harm on another individual. The potential penalties for this felony range from up to 5 years in prison to a fine of $5,000. Domestic battery, Florida Statute 741.28. This statute addresses physical violence against a spouse or domestic partner. Penalties can include up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000, especially if the victim sustained visible injuries. Resisting arrest without violence, Florida Statute 843.02. This charge pertains to the suspect's initial refusal to comply or for enforcement orders during the arrest process. This is typically a misdemeanor with penalties including up to 1 year in jail. Now, let's proceed to the next scenario and discover what stands out to us. On March 10, 2023, deputies from the local sheriff's office responded to a trespassing call involving a man identified as Taylor, who was reported to be acting unpredictably. So this article examines the events that unfolded, the police response, the legal ramifications for the suspect, and the relevant laws violated during this encounter.
He's highly irate. I believe he's going to be taking a 10-8 here now.
Trying to find my keys.
You're fine. Find your keys. Come on. The faster you get out of here, the faster I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Come on.
I'm not trying to hurt you, dude. I just want to ask her to marry me.
Okay, she doesn't want to marry you because she wants you trespassed.
But I made like
Expedite.
Just trying to give her her stuff, dude. Just relax, okay? I'm not doing anything wrong.
54. He's not aggressive.
That's all
He's just
I'm trying to do,
agitated
right?
extremely.
I'm moving out. I don't want to live with her anymore. I don't want to be married anymore, okay?
Okay.
That's it. So
Okay.
don't shoot me or anything shit like
I
that.
don't plan on shooting you unless you do something really, really stupid.
What would I do?
Come at me.
Why?
Because you're extremely agitated.
No.
All I asked you to do was leave.
I'm happy as fuck. I just got a new job.
Fantastic. Well, let's go be happy somewhere else other than here.
I found a badass gun.
Upon arriving at the scene, deputies encountered Taylor, who was adamant about his right to be at the property, despite being informed by previous deputies that he was trespassing. The situation escalated as Taylor displayed signs of agitation, claiming he was trying to collect personal items, including a nail gun, to give to his son for his birthday.
Don't walk up on me. Walk away. What? Walk away.
Why?
You're being trespassed.
Why? All my shit's here.
You don't
I
live
trespassed.
here. You don't live here.
Yes, I do. I live
No,
right
you don't. I was out here last week.
5 years, bro.
You don't
I
live
paid
here
for
anymore.
this property.
Okay, take a deep breath and calm down again.
Don't arrest me.
I don't plan on
I'm not
arresting you
doing
unless you
nothing
stay here.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Don't arrest me. Right? Just gotta put my son's stuff there.
Despite multiple warnings from law enforcement, Taylor refused to leave, insisting he live there. When officers instructed him to vacate the premises, he became increasingly confrontational, stating that he had been attacked by the property owner in the past. As deputies attempted to defuse the situation, Taylor's demeanor suggested that he was on the verge of violence.
She's the problem, not me. Volusia County won't hear about this. Half of this is Volusia County,
This is Lake County.
but down there's Volusia County.
Down there's Lake County too.
But down further is Volusia County.
You gotta go about 10 miles down 44.
Start pushing me then.
I'm not pushing shit. You can get out or you can go to jail.
What?
You can leave or you can go to jail. Those are your options.
How am I gonna leave?
You got 2 feet that work just fine. You've been walking around here the entire time. You can call a tow truck for your property.
Don't
Don't pull that gun.
I'm not pulling my gun. My hands are on my chest. You're fine.
Tried to shoot me and she smacked me in my fucking house the other day. Did you hear about that?
Where was that at?
Pearson.
Did you call the police?
Yes.
Okay, did they file a report?
No. She said I made it up.
I don't work for Pearson
Police.
Police.
Saying I'm making shit up for her.
What are you yelling at me for?
Because she's lying to you.
Listen, dude, I haven't even talked to her. I came out and did your well-being check last week. I know you don't live here. You've already lied to me and said you do live here. So I'm going to give you two options now. And option one is to leave. Option two is to go the f to jail.
All right, don't do it.
Try my shit. Get the f out of here. Like, give me the channel.
The situation took a dangerous turn when Taylor retrieved a nail gun from his vehicle, pointing it towards the officers, who reacted swiftly to the threat. One officer drew a taser and ordered Taylor to exit the vehicle. Taylor pleaded with the officers, repeatedly asking them not to use the taser. After refusing to comply with their commands, he was ultimately taken into custody.
Stop dumping all your shit on my property.
We can trash that later. Just
all my sons, dude.
You need to get out of here, like now. Ryan, he just roll the window all the way down. Roll the window all the way down. Roll the window down. Slowly open the door. Slowly open the door.
Tase me, please. Please don't tase me, dude. Don't tase me.
Open the door. Face away from me. Let me see your hands. Face away from me. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Don't tase me, please.
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm really scared. Don't tase me.
Step out of the car.
Don't tase me, please, dude. Don't tase me. Don't tase me. Please, 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 please. Please don't. I'll leave. I'm leaving right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm sorry.
Step out of the car. Last warning to step out of the car. Face away from me.
Don't tase me, please. Don't tase me.
Face away from me. Taylor, you need to step out of the car and face away from me. Now.
Don't tase me, please. Please don't tase me, please, 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 please don't.
Place your hands behind your back.
What I do?
Place your hands behind your back. Do not move. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Like he's detained, you can clear it. Don't tense up.
Sorry.
Stand up.
Sorry.
Stand up.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my son some stuff. That's all.
Stand up.
It's his birthday.
We're gonna walk over here now.
It's his birthday, dude. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay, well you done f***ed up now.
Why?
Really? Grabbing a nail gun and pointing it at me is a
No, I
mistake?
didn't. I was trying to give it to my son, buddy.
That's not what you did, bud.
I was trying to give it
You
to my
opened
son.
that passenger door and pointed the nail gun at
No,
me.
I did not.
Don't.
It's not even. There's
Tense,
no.
Don't tense up.
What are you doing, dude? Why are you doing this to me?
Because you pointed a nail gun
I did
at
not,
me.
buddy.
You did.
I did not.
I watched you do it.
I did not. You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I watched you do it.
You're lying.
All you had to do was leave. That's it.
That's all I'm doing is leaving.
You weren't leaving. You were pushing stuff out of the car after several times I told you to leave.
I just wanted to give my son his birthday gifts. That's all. Just trying to say bye to my son. I was gonna go join the army.
There's a
My son. You guys take me to jail every time. So I understand. See it clear? I'm perfectly fine, dude. Thank you, double lock, please.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you.
Unclasp your hand for me so I can do it.
Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Thank you. Oh, God.
All right, there you go.
Thank God. Well,
Have a seat.
I'm finally free from her, dude. She's such a horrible
Inside
person.
the vehicle.
She's such a horrible person. She's
Inside the vehicle.
she takes my little boy away all the time.
There's no reason for it, dude.
Let me. Okay, no.
You guys see? You see what these do to people? I didn't do anything wrong, but was just asking my son's mother to marry me. That's it. That's all I asked to do, and look what they did. They locked away and put away the key. I did nothing wrong to anyone. I'm a preacher. What's your name, officer? Deputy Clark. Deputy Clark, you are now officially being sued. I want to press charges on him right now. I know my acts, I know the Baker Act rights, I know everything.
You're not being Baker Act here.
Why?
Aggravated assault on law enforcement.
I didn't touch you.
Aggravated assault, not aggravated battery.
It's all on your body cam, dude. You don't have a case.
Your attorney should have a field day then.
What's that?
I said your attorney should have a field day.
Oh, he's gonna have a great time. Because I think you're pretty rich. Aren't you Chitwood's son or something? Are you Chitwood's son? Oh wait, I'm Chitwood's son, that's right. I'm a Volusia County Sheriff, bro. I was just going down there to sign up.
Fantastic. Skip.
Yeah, you're going to jail, dude. 10-4, over and out. Roger that.
Do you feel threatened by him?
No, I would smash his face, like, without a doubt. I do not feel threatened by him, but he's unpredictable.
Police brutality! Ah, police brutality.
Taylor was arrested and charged with several offenses, including aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, Florida Statute 784.021. This charge applies when an individual uses or threatens to use a weapon against a law enforcement officer. The penalties for aggravated assault can include up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. Trespassing, Florida Statute 810.08. This statute prohibits entering or remaining on a property without permission. Trespassing is typically charged as a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and fines. Resisting arrest without violence, Florida Statute 843.02. This charge arises when an individual actively resists law enforcement during an arrest. It is a misdemeanor with potential penalties including up to 1 year in jail. From a legal perspective, the actions taken by Taylor can be analyzed through the lens of Florida's criminal statutes. Under Florida Statute 784.021, aggravated assault is a serious offense, especially when a weapon is involved. The use of a nail gun, which can cause serious injury, place the officers in a high-risk situation, warranting immediate and forceful response. Additionally, the Florida Statute 810.08 outlines the seriousness of trespassing, particularly in domestic disputes. Courts take such violations seriously, especially when they involve prior warnings against the individual returning to the property. Finally, Florida Statute 843.02 addresses the ramifications of resisting arrest, emphasizing that non-compliance with law enforcement requests can exacerbate the legal situation for the suspect. If you don't like this video, please give it a like and comment below. Let's dive in. Let's start with the first case, and molester Feinster. On January 17, 2024, law enforcement officers were called to a local bank in response to a suspected case of fraud involving a woman attempting to deposit a check. The suspect, identified as Elma, appeared confused and evasive during her interaction with the police, which ultimately led to her arrest for identity theft and other related charges.
Can you have Miranda card? Huh? The Miranda card on you?
I don't understand what's going on. I was just depositing and leaving. So.
We'll figure out what's going on. Thank you, sir. Trying to read this to you, so I ask questions, and then you're not free to leave at the moment. You have the right to remain silent, make questions, or make any statements. You understand the rights that I explained to you?
I'm just confused on why this.
Well, do you understand that? Yes
yeah,
or no?
I understand.
Okay. All right. Do you have these rights in mind? Do you want to answer questions? Talk to me.
I mean, like I said, I just didn't leave the closet.
Yes. I think yes, no first.
I want to know what's going on.
Well, then, do you want to talk to me or you don't want to talk to me?
I'll talk to you.
Okay. So yes.
Upon arriving at the bank, Officers engaged Alma, who was initially cooperative but showed signs of anxiety and confusion regarding her situation. She claimed she was simply depositing a money order from a sale on eBay, but her story quickly raised red flags for the officers. According to bank procedures, the financial institution had previously flagged Alma's account for suspicious activities, including 2 separate withdrawals totaling $9,500 made just days prior.
Do you know, was it Coral Springs or?
No, it was in I'm not from around here, so I don't really know the towns.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Aurora exactly.
How long you been down in Florida?
Just for a couple. Since last week, I got here last Wednesday.
Give him the car, man, right, please? Give him the vehicle?
I had an Uber.
Okay.
No. Getting into a white theater RAV4.
Officers informed Alma that she was not free to leave while they investigated further. Despite being informed of her rights, she resisted providing her true identity. This refusal led to heightened suspicion, prompting the officers to request fingerprinting to confirm her identity.
Parking lot? No, 37.
I don't, if you do, we don't have access. I'm just trying to see what vehicle she pulled up in. It was she walked from the north.
Gonna run some plates. She's from Illinois, but she's looking for a wedding. So.
But you definitely saw her walk from the north?
I want to get her rapid ID if that's a fake ID.
As the situation escalated, Alma's demeanor shifted from confusion to agitation. She protested the officers' requests, claiming they had no right to fingerprint her without an arrest. However, the officers explained that they were investigating fraudulent activity related to her account. In response to her refusal to cooperate, the officers informed her that they would charge her with obstruction of justice if she continued to withhold her real name.
Can we get her? So this is the story. She went in on the 12th and withdrew $9,500, 2 separate withdrawals from this account. She has an Illinois.
Ultimately, Alma was placed under arrest. Officers cuffed her after she had Alma's captive to pull away and continued to argue against their authority. Throughout the process, she expressed a lack of understanding about the seriousness of her situation, frequently claiming that she had done nothing wrong.
Okay, because we're going to fingerprint you, and if it comes back to somebody else, you're going to be additionally charged. Okay, it's to me. If this is not really who you are, we're going to charge you for obstruction because you're giving me a false name. So I need to know if it's actually you. Ma'am, okay, answer me. Is this your real name?
But sir, answer me. Where is there something wrong with depositing like that?
We'll get into that. I need to know this.
I know there's
Okay, well, you're not free to go, so we're going to fingerprint you to find out who you really
You
are.
can't fingerprint me unless I'm under arrest.
You're detained. You are detained.
Before what?
Because
Because what?
there's suspicious activity on this count, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Okay, but
So,
that's...
You're not free to go, so you...
Wait, hold on.
Ma'am?
Wait. Hello?
Okay, come on.
Wait. I don't want to be anywhere. Listen, I'm not resisting.
Okay.
I'm not resisting. Please.
When you pull away, yes, that's the system.
Well, hold on. Let me loosen this up because you just you twist your wrist. You tighten it up on yourself. So.
Listen, I don't want to go this route.
Well, you decided to go that route when I asked you what your real name is, and then you're like, "Well, I don't consent to any of this."
Well, that's not happening right now, ma'am. That's when you went to
We'll get a course when the attorney.
Yeah.
No, if I have an attorney on
twist your
file.
hand.
Ow.
There you go, like that. Now. Okay. You have another ID in here?
You haven't provided us with your real name yet?
No, she hasn't.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
Can you come back?
No, I'm going to serve you right now.
Oh, okay.
He comes in every day.
Just what's your real name? If we're gonna fingerprint you and we're gonna find out what's your real name. We want to do it the hard way. I told you, it's suspicious activity.
Okay, there's suspicious activity
on the account. So you need to figure out who you really are, make sure you really are this Alma.
No, I'm not with
Okay, that's fine. We'll just charge you with it as well.
I
continue to charge, and then when we get down to
I need to know what's going on.
we're trying to figure out who you are, man.
Okay, and then
And then we can talk more from there. I can't address somebody I don't know who I'm speaking to.
I need to speak with a lawyer.
Okay, no problem. You can speak to a lawyer.
Okay, so
We're not asking you any questions.
My lawyer would tell me not
You have to identify yourself no matter what. It doesn't matter what's going on. Okay? I just need you to open up your right hand. Okay. Now, you understand, every time I ask you to open your right hand, we're going to charge you with obstruction, okay? That's more and more charges. They keep going.
what happened.
Okay, I think you understand what's going on. I just need
so I need to know what happened.
Okay, now once I figure out who you are, I can speak to you and actually tell you what the charges are. Okay, so just give me your right hand. Just pull your finger out for me. Thank you very much.
Alright, how about I just tell you why?
Well, that works too, but I gotta verify it. Okay, just give me your right finger. That's all. See, real simple.
You said you just needed.
Well, I need two. It's not gonna work with just one finger. Good. And what's your name? Just so I know, the one that comes back actually gives me the right hand.
I'm gonna unhandcuff this one arm so I can take this purse off you. Nope, you cannot. Hang on.
Good. You actually really look nice on this.
I'm gonna see if yeah, well, people, but also a what's it called?
Economic crimes?
Yeah, come out here.
Come out here?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Do you want to ask? You want me to ask?
There you go. Yeah, sit down first and then slide in. There you go. Good. Okay.
So when I see a judge in the morning?
Probably. I'm not sure how it works down there, how long it'll take, but I would say probably so.
Elma's actions constituted multiple violations under Florida law. Specifically, she faced charges related to identity theft, which falls under Florida statutes chapter 817.568. So this statute criminalizes the use of another person's identification or personal information without consent. Identity theft is classified as a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison and fines up to $5,000. Additionally, the charge of obstruction of justice can be applied under Florida statutes chapter 843.02, which deals with resisting arrest without violence. This offense is a first-degree misdemeanor, carrying potential penalties of up to 1 year in jail and a fine of $1,000. From a legal perspective, Elma's case underscores the importance of understanding the ramifications of fraudulent activities. Identity theft is a severe crime with extensive legal consequences, and those charged often face a multitude of additional charges, such as obstruction, if they fail to cooperate with law enforcement. The penalties for such crimes not only include incarceration and fines, but can also lead to lasting impacts on an individual's criminal record and future employment opportunities. Elma's arrest highlights the diligence of financial institutions in preventing fraud and the critical role law enforcement plays in addressing identity-related crimes. So this incident serves as a reminder of the importance of transparency and honesty when interacting with law enforcement, especially in situations involving potential legal infractions. Okay, why don't we go to the next situation and see what's interesting?
My dad is a sheriff.
If you don't let me close the store, I'm arresting you. I'm going to hit you with it.
In a recent traffic stop that quickly escalated into a confrontation, the daughter of a sheriff found herself facing serious legal repercussions after being pulled over for speeding. The encounter, which was captured on video, illustrates a complex interaction between law enforcement and individuals who believe their familial ties may afford them certain privileges.
That's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail. Mom, he wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right, we're done. We're done. Nope.
The incident began with a routine traffic stop, initiated by an officer who clocked the driver, identified as the sheriff's daughter, traveling at 92 mph in a 65 mph zone. When asked for her license and registration, she immediately resisted, claiming her father's position as sheriff granted her immunity from law enforcement. This denial sparked a heated exchange, where she insisted on her innocence and expressed frustration over the officer's actions.
I know, stop!
On Brantley Road, on 285. I passed you. I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93. Eddie 136 Central. I have one female detained.
Stop! Wait, where? She's not coming from Brantley.
What's here?
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
Okay, stop. She called me. She's bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's.
Which is
argue.
I'm not arguing because
You
he's
are
saying that I
arguing.
came from Brantley.
Okay.
not Brantley Lake.
Okay.
Okay? Not Brantley Lake. Brantley Road that is on 285 right here.
Okay.
Okay, pass.
Where did you put your lights?
Where did you put your lights at? Here.
I am not going to run
Right
license
here.
siren. Yes, right here.
Okay, so
Right
why
here.
have you been following me this long and you haven't put
What do
your
you
license
mean? I'm not going to put everyone in danger by running the lights and sirens 100 miles an hour.
I'm not gonna run from you.
Let her give you your
I will
license.
No. Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Stop.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle.
Throughout the encounter, the woman displayed a mixture of defiance and confusion. She insisted she had not been drinking and attempted to downplay the seriousness of her speeding and the officer's claims. Despite repeated requests from the officer to calm down and cooperate, her agitation only intensified. The presence of her mother, who intervened during the confrontation, further complicated the situation, as she urged her daughter to comply while expressing disbelief at the officer's actions.
No, sit down. I'm going to get your license, registration, all that stuff.
Brittany, please calm down. Please.
I'm not arguing.
Down. Stop.
I'm not arguing with you because I'm
You are
crying.
arguing with me.
No. Listen to me.
I
I'm
told you you're
crying
driving
because
92.
I have kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay.
Stop.
So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why
my-
are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have no dad.
Okay.
Period.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brittany.
I'll be honest with you. I've had a beer
Okay.
since I've had those kids.
Okay.
And we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never
wasn't-
said you were.
Okay. So
All I said is I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
You came around this corner.
Why
What
didn't
do you
you stop
mean?
me?
It's against the law to drive 92 in a 65.
I'm telling.
So
okay.
that's the reason why I pulled you over.
Okay.
I pulled you over doing 92 and a 65.
But you're barely pulling me over here. Why
I
didn't
had
you
to
stop me
catch
there?
you. You kept going 92. You kept going.
Let him tell you what he's. Let him tell you. Stop arguing. Let him tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
Please.
I am trying to catch up to you. I was trying to catch up to you the whole time. From the moment you passed me and you put on your brakes because you saw me.
I didn't see you. I really, honestly, 100.
Okay.
I'm being
okay.
100% honest.
I had to find a turnaround. I turned around on you, and then
Where was
I
that?
floored.
Oh,
where's
the
it?
rights.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment
Nope.
right. Get in the car.
Okay.
I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting. I'm not
You
resisting.
can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get in the vehicle right now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance.
Shut up.
If you do not let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
Listen.
If you don't let me close this door, I'm arresting
so let
you.
me show you my license.
1, to.
Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. I'm gonna pee myself. And you're gonna
Get in the vehicle.
Wait,
I'm going to dry
I'm
slam
trying
you.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
I know, but she's so hard-headed. Let me get you her license. What is it gonna do?
She's under arrest
And why?
for DWI.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Huh?
For DWI.
But why DWI if she's not?
She's intoxicated.
But you didn't.
She's in.
This emotional response highlighted not just her personal conflict with law enforcement, but also the complicated dynamics that arise when familial relationships intersect with legal accountability. Her insistence on her father's position and her declarations of innocence reflect a common sentiment among individuals who feel that their connections might shield them from the consequences of their actions.
I'm not saying you are. All right, you need to listen to me, okay? You need to listen to me really carefully. All right, you are under arrest for DWI. Stop and listen to me. Stop and listen to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
He used to be a sheriff.
Oh, did he? Okay, gotcha.
Hi, babe. Oh, one day when your daughter's in that situation, I hope you eat your goddamn words every day, cause I'm Satan and I'll come for you every day. Worthless piece of shit. Worthless piece of shit.
What's her first name?
Brittany.
Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you booked in, okay?
that's good.
Hey, we're not your enemy. We're just
I don't care.
We're just here to get you booked
My dad
in.
used to be a cop. I have no.
The charges brought against the sheriff's daughter are serious and carry significant legal consequences. Under New Mexico law, the following violations were cited. Driving while intoxicated, DWI, according to New Mexico Statutes Chapter 66, Article 8. Driving with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.08% or higher is considered DWI. Penalties for a first offense can include a maximum of 90 days in jail, fines of up to $500, and loss of driving privileges for a year. Child abuse. Under Chapter 30, Article 6 of the New Mexico Statutes, child abuse is defined as endangering the health or safety of a child. Given that the incident involved children in her vehicle, this charge is particularly serious. Penalties vary based on the severity of the offense, but they can include significant prison time and fines. Speeding. The violation of traveling at 92 mph in a 65 mph zone is classified under Chapter 66, Article 7, which governs speed limits and traffic safety. The penalties typically involve fines that increase with the degree of speeding. Obstructing an officer. This charge falls under Chapter 30, Article 22, which penalizes anyone who refuses to comply with law enforcement commands. This can result in fines or imprisonment. Alright fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.